Shalom, shalom, shalom. Giving honor and praise to the Most High, the Creator and the Maker of heaven and earth. My name is Yeshaya Yisrael of the tribe of Dan of the nation of Israel. In this particular teaching, Hebrew lesson number 41, we want to go over the aspect, brothers and sisters, of the basics of the Piel stem. Now, for those who may be familiar, we already know, brothers and sisters, that there are 7 stems in Hebrew. The Piel stem, brothers and sisters, being the third of the 7 stems. Okay? So this is just something I want to point out, brothers and sisters, for edification purposes. All right? Piel stem. Let's look at this, brothers and sisters, after we say our prayer. Moshe, Malkeinu, Tiyana Itan, Tiyana, Imam Ka Yisrael, Hayodim Olka, Ubne Yisrael, Hadorashim Aleaka, Bebakusha, Timaza Bebakusha, Bahem Eloheinu, Kiata, Haone Lokol, Amka Yisrael. Brothers and sisters, continuing on. All right? The Piel stem. Now, as in other lessons, I put the Hebrew first, and then we're going to expound upon it from this particular point. All right? A little different, slightly, than we have done. Let's look at this word, brothers and sisters, and follow along so you know where the pen is going and where we're starting and what we're expounding upon. Let's look at this word right here. Shin bet resh. And then we see here, Shin bet resh. All right? And within it, or the middle of it, that is, it's a whole nother word. We have Nun Shin bet resh. All right. Now let's look at this, brothers and sisters. This word here, Shin bet resh, is the word Shabbat. And the word Shabbat, brothers and sisters, means in root to break. All right? Now, if you remember lesson number 39 and 40, right? We see where we're going with this. This word here, all right, is the word nishbar. All right? The sheen, the bet, and the resh stay within it. The sheen, the bet, and the resh stay within it. The prefix of it is the noon. All right? Identifying what, brothers and sisters? The nif'al. To be broken. All right? So let's do a quick review. Shabar, to break in root, is the qual stem in that particular regard. Then you have the nif'al stem here, to be broken. Remembering the prefix, brothers and sisters, of this letter here. All right? Of the noon. That's in regards to the nif'al stem. This lesson, we're focusing more so than on the Piel stem. So let's see how that functions. To shatter. In the Hebrew we see here is the word shiber. Shabar, to break. Shiber, to shatter. Okay? And this is within the Piel stem. So one of the things I want to verbally have it expounded upon is that the Piel stem in general cases is the cause, pardon me, is the intensification of the qual stem. All right? The Piel stem in many cases is the intensification of the qual stem. So as the word shabar under the qual, okay, means to break, you have the word shiber, which means to shatter. All right, so it's showing the same aspect or act being done, but intensified. Okay, so let's quickly review. You have the qual stem, shabar, to break. Then the nifal stem, to be broken, nishbar. All right? The Piel stem, to shatter. And brothers and sisters, I want to emphasize, all right, that this form here is the root of it. All right? I want to point that out for edification purposes. All right? This, I want to verbally state, is an arrow. This is not a hey. This is the letter resh. Okay? So again, shabar, to break. Nif al stem, nish bar, to be broken. All right? Who nish bar, he is broken. All right? Hem nish barim, they are broken. All right? Then we have here under this PL stem, shiber, meaning to shatter. All right, now that's the root of it. Now, why do I emphasize, brothers and sisters, when I'm verbally stating that this is the root? Because we're going to show in dealing in this lesson here entitled The Basics of the PL Stem, what the PL shows itself to be within the present tense. I start off teaching verbs in the present tense, giving due respect to one of my Hebrew instructors, Prince Arishadai, because he's the one who showed me how to teach the verbs in an order. All right, so that's something I give him credit and respect for. So let's look at this right here. You have this word here. You still see the sheen, the bent, and the resh, right? Yes. Okay. But this word we see here, brothers and sisters, spells the word mishaber. All right. So let's put the vowels in to show what we're talking about. Mishaber. All right. What are we going to say? PT, present tense. MS, masculine singular. Shattering. All right. This word here means shattering. We want to point out that inside, brothers and sisters, the PL stem, in the present tense, PT stands for present tense, you have the prefix of the mem. All right. In its root, this is why I emphasized earlier by saying this is the root. All right. There is no prefix. In the nifal, all right, you have the prefix of the noon. Whereas once it comes down to the PL stem, its prefix has a mem, the mem letter. All right. So one more time. Shiber in root means to shatter, or literally he shattered. All right. And then you have mishaber, present tense, masculine singular, shattering or shatters. All right. Now let's look, brothers and sisters, on this side here where the pen is. All right. Follow along where the pen is. Right here. We have this word here before, ani. So you have ani, mishaber, I am shattering. Follow the pen, brothers and sisters. Ata, mishaber, you are shattering. Who, mishaber, he is shattering. Masculine singular, masculine singular, masculine singular. First person, second person, third person. All conjugated with this one right here when you're dealing with the verb to shatter in Hebrew. Ani mishaber hasefir. I am shattering the book. Ani mishaber havayah. I am shattering the problem. All right. So this is something we want to emphasize and point out for edification purposes. Let's look at the next part. Let's look at this here. Mishaberet. Mishaberet. They're prefixed with the mem. All right. So what are we going to say concerning this? PT, present tense, FS, feminine singular. Okay? Mishaberet. A female will then by default say, Ani mishaberet. Ani mishaberet habaya. Is a woman saying or a female saying, regardless of the particular female's age, I am shattering the problem. Ani mishaberet habaya. A male, to review, will say, Ani mishaberet habaya. I try to emphasize on positive things when I teach the lesson, like shattering a problem. You know, in that particular case, that is to say the problem is broken, intensified. I'm not going to say I shattered a brother or sister. That's not showing love. You understand? So let's go on. You have ani mishaberet, feminine singular in the present tense. All right? He mishaberet means she is shattering. He mishaberet, she is shattering. Habaya. He mishaberet habaya. She is shattering the problem. Ka'asha he osa haf'ulahahi. He toba ba'ah. When she does that work, she is good within that. So this is something, brothers and sisters, we want to emphasize for edification purposes. Hebrew is different, but it's not hard. It's not in the aspect of not being able to acquire. All right? He mishaberet. She is shattering. Present tense, feminine singular. Let's look at this next one right here, brothers and sisters. Mishab ring. Remember, we see the mem with the shawah. You just say ma, the sound of the letter itself that it makes. The sheen has a kwamat, followed with a bet that has a shawah. So again, as in lesson number 6, we join the sounds together. All right? Mishab, shab, and then you continue on. Mishab ring. I emphasize everybody, even if you know Hebrew, to go to lesson number 6 on this channel. And you will see why I keep emphasizing how important that lesson was. You know, in your spare time. All right. Mishab ring. What are we going to say concerning this one, brothers and sisters? All right. PT, nonetheless, present tense. MP, masculine plural. So here you have masculine singular. Here you have masculine plural. So now, looking at this on this side, follow the pen, right? Anachnu, mishabrim. Anachnu, mishabrim. We are shattering. We are shattering. Atem, mishabrim. Atem, mishabrim. You all are shattering. You all are shattering. Atem mishabrim ha eya. You all are shattering the problem. Anachnu dibarnu aleken. Aladot habaya ashabakwar beinu. Wa atem mishabrim habaya. Wagam kain anachnu no de otka. Wagam kain kibareka. Ki asitem to. Let's go in, brothers and sisters. What did I say in a nutshell? Is anachnu dibarnu. We told, we said, aleken to you all. Yeshlanu ba'aya. We have a problem. Wa atem mishabrim habaya. And you all are breaking, or pardon me, and you all are shattering hab eya. Wa anaknu no de. And we will thank. Otka wa kabareka. you and your friends. So this is something, brothers and sisters, we want to show for edification purposes. All right? Mishabrim, masculine plural, present tense. So I guess we could follow along. All right? Where we going with the next one? All right? Mishabrot. What are we going to say? Present tense, feminine, plural. So what do we have? Hain mishabrot. They are shattering. Anachnu mishabrot. If it was all females, regardless of the age of the females. All right. So this is something, brothers, sisters, have to be followed. May have to listen to it again. That we want to show. Let's be the Most High for edification purposes. All right. Let's review what we've gone over. Okay. Shabar, the qual stem. Excuse me. I'm sorry. No disrespect. I gotta take my intermission with the lemon water. For those who know, when you talk often or talk a lot, quote unquote, you need to drink something. And I have been soda free since August, except for 1 cup. Besides that, that was it, which was in part accident. But let's get back to the lesson. All right, brothers and sisters, let's get back to being serious with this in regard. Shabar, to break, that's the qual stem. All right? Nif'al, to be broken. Nishbar, in that form. Remembering, brothers and sisters, that the nif'al, in most cases, we're going to sit there and point out, is the passive of the qual. All right? We explained this in lesson number 39. But we want to emphasize, having to review just the qual in the nif'al. Where does the PL fit in the 7 verb stems, being the third, the PL itself? Okay? Shiber, to shatter. And we want to emphasize root, because this is the root of it right here. All right? All roots in Hebrew go back to the past tense of it. All right? Shiber, to shatter. So what are we dealing with? Mishaber, present tense, masculine singular, shattering. Mishaberet, present tense, feminine singular, also meaning shattering. All these words here mean shattering or shatters. The only distinction is whether you're saying it as masculine singular, masculine plural, or feminine plural. And this is why I put the pronouns on this side here. Ani, ata, hu, he, anachnu, atem, haim, haim. I did leave out at, and that's only because of the aspect of the numbers that we're dealing with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we already know at is you or feminine singular. So though it's not written on the board, pay attention verbally. All right? You would say at mishaberet habaya. You are shattering the problem. All right? So I just want that to be noted. So let's emphasize what we're dealing with in this particular regard. All right? Ani mishaber. Ata mishaber. Hu mishaber. He mishaberet. Or at mishaberet. All right? Anachnu mishabrim. Atem mishabrim. Hain mishabrim. Hain mishabrot. All right? I also did not put aten. I did that on purpose. Ani, ata, hu, he. Anachnu, atem, haim, haim. There's at and there's also aten. So I'm going to verbally state it. Why did I leave that out then in part, then brothers and sisters, all right? Is I wanted the people to not just have to look at the board and just copy down, but to see, hold on, there's something quote unquote missing, but then be able to hear it and then get into the conversation aspect. Because when you're conversing, you're not reading. But when you're reading, you can still be conversing. So this is something we want to graduate, brothers and sisters, to the aspect of getting to that brothers and sisters conversation. So if you want to get into that aspect of conversation, you don't need to see at, and aten. Because you already know when I verbally stated, brothers and sisters, at mishaberet, you already know the conjugation of that with the pronoun. And then aten mishabrot. So what would aten mishabrot have ayah mean? Aten mishabrot have ayah would mean, if you've been following along, you or feminine plural are shattering the problem. So this is something we want to point out in that particular regard. All right? Brothers and sisters, I can be reached, and I'm going to put my contact info. All right? In this here. First time I'm erasing live in a while. Well, kind of. All right? Let's look at this here. Contact information. We have 908-587-4841. Or kashubhut@gmail.com. KASHUBHUT@gmail.com. Giving honor and praise unto the Most High, the Creator and the Maker of heaven and earth. The next Hebrew class is expected, Father bless, this coming Friday, 6:30 p.m. on this channel. I am doing the Hebrew classes more because I want to make a certain goal, brothers and sisters, but still within the same time frame of less than 30 minutes. If there's any questions, please feel free to email or call or text. I prefer text because of my work schedule. 908-587-4841 or kashubhut@gmail.com concerning this lesson here. Shalom.